We live. Nigga, fuck, why you fucking on my shit? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rudy Tabooty, and I'm back again with another reaction video for you guys today, man. And today, man, we're gonna be looking at NFL game winners that did not count. Now, I'm a real big fan of the NFL. Real big fan of just football in general, man. And I just want to see if I remember any of these touchdowns, because this is going to be like a very big y'all don't understand how crazy it is, like when you have these words in your head throughout the entire day, but once you press record, next thing you know, you're a fucking dumbass. But okay. You remember like Harry Potter, like Dumbledore, when he did the shit with the wand and he threw that shit in there, like, you feel me? It's like I'm searching in the memory banks and it's just hella nostalgia. There we go. It's just mad nostalgia coming back. But if y'all know me, y'all already know how I be rocking, bro. Feel me? No more time for the long talk. Let's get into this goddamn video. Let me see.
This up after a timeout. You got Austin wide to the left. Williams in the slot to the left. Romo under pressure. They nearly got him, and then he hits Williams.
I feel like I remember this one.
There's a marker down at the 20, which Williams doesn't know about.
Yeah. I remember this one because this one had McNabb. This was like a terrible game.
I think he said 71. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Alex Barron tackled him. He wrapped both arms around the defender. And then put his arm around his neck. Unbelievable. Right out here. Look at that. Both arms going.
This one Dallas didn't have an offensive line.
And now a wrap around the neck.
Brian O'Rapco was a monster too.
Set and match. Mark Colombo, get well soon.
Well, you talked about it at the very top of the game. The reconstructed.
That's gotta be a terrible feeling.
Line.
To think you scored a touchdown,
it's a killer.
And then they just had that shit stolen from you.
Holding call. It's a killer at the end of the first half, and so both halves end with disastrous results for the Dallas Cowboys.
2 plays later, Hill looking for
the Calvin Johnson rule.
It appears to be a game.
That is a catch, bro. That's a catch.
The ball comes loose, as you can see it. When Calvin goes down, it is ruled an incomplete pass on the.
That is a catch.
Play, of course, would be reviewed as we see it again. Johnson goes up for the grab, comes down with
1,
the ball.
2. Clearly has security of the ball. That is a catch, bro.
Officials confirm the call.
They hold the shit out of here.
Arguing this one because that's a potential game-winning score. Ruled incomplete. 2 plays later, 18 seconds left. 10 into the end zone. It is incomplete for Calvin Johnson again. 45 yards for Calvin Johnson, but not the big one. Bears go on for the win, 19-14, 372 yards for Jay Cutler in the game.
On 2nd and 9, Cohen changes direction, comes to this side. And
I saw that holding too.
Right around his man, down the sideline, 30. Cohen, 15.
I feel like Chicago, y'all offense would be much better this year if y'all had Tariq Cohen. Because he can give you like 5 to 7 cheap yards, like anytime he touches the ball. Like him or Cordell Patterson would be a nice 1-2 combination. It's the Des Bryant play. This one is just, this is very unfortunate. That's all it is. It's very unfortunate.
Well, the right hand, Tom, as he's coming down, looks like
It's the right call. It's just extremely unfortunate. I felt bad for the Cowboys.
Close the entire way as to whether or not he was in bounds. The hand hits on the back line before any other part.
Because all he was trying to do is just brace his fall. You get me?
The receiver's hand touched out of bounds prior to him gaining possession of the ball. The pass is incomplete.
Get him. Dolphins go up 31-28. Here's Ben
Antonio
Roethlisberger.
Brown,
And this is the last chance for these guys. They're playing a little game of backyard football. There's no way that this is actually going to get
How did
done.
the lineman get a turn? Right there.
They drew this up perfectly, didn't they, fellas?
Right.
Finally gets to
It was perfect.
Brown.
Now, if he
Look
could
at this.
just walk this line. Just tighten this line a little bit.
Down the sidelines.
How you let him get past
for
the
the
30?
touchdown? Are you kidding me? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
One step.
He had
He had him. He had him.
Oh,
He didn't know he had him, though.
I mean, a matter of inches.
Still love you, Antonio.
This could have been one of the greatest plays in history.
Don't show me this shit. The way Steve Smith big star our secondary in this play is still one of the wildest shits I've ever seen in my life.
Flacco on the move, throwing downfield to Steve Smith Sr., and he's got it. Smith Sr. penalty marker is down to the 5. Touchdown. Now let's check the flag.
That should be defensive pass. Oh, they're going to call.
That's offensive.
Calling offense
That was
against
definitely offensive. I'm thinking about the other. My bad. I'm thinking about the other time. I have to look that up for you. When he like grabbed homeboy face mask, I think it was Adam Jones. He just threw him out the way. Like yeah, but yeah, Steve Smith used to dead put fear in my heart. I'm not gonna hold you when he played for the Ravens. That guy, Steve Smith, so much respect for him. Like I had a lot of respect for him in Carolina, but once I actually had to we had to play him 2 times a year, and this is when Cincinnati was actually competing for the playoffs every year. Boy, man, this guy is like that, literally.
Number 89, 10-yard penalty. Will be played 3rd down.
Here we go. Yeah, it's definitely.
That's pretty clear.
He does get a push here. Watch his left arm extend.
He gets a grab and a push, and then the football comes and he does the rest, but the flag is thrown.
Aloka does a good job. I don't know if the NBA may call that a flop, but
You really believe that was a flop?
in the national, I know he got his hand on it. He extended it, but
Aloka's a big ass dude, bro.
Instead of a game-changing
That nigga like
touchdown, it's
6'3",
3rd and 20.
225. Yeah, that's all I think.
And a flag is down. The flag is down. Crabtree caught it. Did he push off?
Yeah, that's all I think.
Are they going to pick up the flag or are they going to keep it? Ooh. They're discussing whether to pick up the flag or not.
pass interference. Offense.
Yeah.
Number 15.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I think we see that all the time.
Stafford's throw. Catch
This play, bro, if you're a Lions fan and you watching this, I really felt so bad for y'all. This is when I really I think it was sometime beforehand, but this was just kind of a continuation of us Midwest teams, bro. We're so cursed. Cincinnati, Cleveland, Detroit, Chicago, Minnesota. Only Green Bay can break the curse. You get me? But all the other Midwest teams, bro, we get shitted on consistently by the refs. And Detroit is just one of those teams where just watch it, bro. This was so crazy.
And they lead for the first time today. Reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is changed. The runner was touched down at the half-a-yard line. He was short of the goal line.
Right?
By rule, we would go back to a running clock, and we have a 10-second runoff.
You see that shit?
By rule, the game is over.
So because the refs scored that a touchdown, that stopped the clock. And when it wasn't a touchdown, They had to run off 10 seconds off rip. So the Lions literally lost on the ref's fuck up. Which is just wild to me. And it always seems like it always happens to Detroit. I'm a Bengals fan, and we don't even get it shitted on as much as Detroit teams does. Because that playoff game against the Cowboys, I don't know if they called a pass interference or something like that, but I remember there's some pass interference bullshit that happened. And I was just sitting there like, yo, they really hate Detroit. I don't know what it is. Maybe I should have just paid that nigga Bobby Lane. And y'all wouldn't be going through this shit. But yeah, man, I really, my heart goes out to Detroit fans, bro. Because shit like this, bro, will really make me lose faith in the NFL. That was tough. That was tough to watch.
You can't end a game that way. I mean, that's just an unusual way.
And mind you, they were both 2-0 at the time. And that was a real good game. Like, Atlanta was looking like they were going to be a serious contender at like early in the season. Detroit as well. So that was wild. That was a wild way to end it.
They're late getting backed up here. 3-man rush. Breeze has time. Going to throw it towards the end zone, towards Jimmy Graham. He's got it! Touchdown! Flags are down. Did he push off? It looks like he did.
I don't remember this one.
Definitive call by the referee.
I don't remember this one.
He did.
Pass interference. Number 80 on the offense.
It's a good call, John. I mean,
Regulation is over.
it's a killer, but it's a good call.
Watch the sales job by Parrish Cox as well. He gets pushed, but watch him sell it.
Oh, he did?
You watch him sell it. There wasn't much of a push. Parrish Cox did a tremendous job of selling it.
Wow.
And he got it as a result. A little bit of a push, but then a good dive by Parrish Cox.
You are
Smart
right.
play.
Acting paid off. Man, that was unbelievable. They just threw the jump ball to the ex-basketball star.
To the officials, look, that's what they're seeing. That's the view. They can't see the fact that he's...
Right.
Yeah, I don't remember this one. Jimmy Graham on the Saints was a monster, though.
Watch the dive now.
You have to call it.
There's a push.
You have to.
But there's a good sales job as well.
He did sell it, but there is no way you can let that go.
I like the fact that the official was definitive. He came right in with the PI call, and it's a gutsy call in front.
To the end zone. Touchdown!
Now, this is some bullshit too. But I hate Pittsburgh, so I didn't mind. But this is some bullshit too.
Look at James. Now, Smith-Schuster's going to wall off the safety, and James is right in front of him. He's down, but no one touches him, so he's going to get in the end zone. This is going to stand unless he gets touched.
No, he's in. He never got touched.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ben Roethlisberger for the drive of the year for him so far, and they've had some good ones. This is outstanding.
A two-play drive.
They should do that every drive. That would be a lot easier.
And now there's going to be an extra point try to make the margin 4. It's crucial because you still have New England on its side with 2 timeouts in 28 seconds. So you want to take field goal out of play for the Patriots by knocking in the point after. They are verifying it upstairs, and there's no doubt it's going to hold up.
Oh, boy. Let's see that again now. That's exactly right.
I mean, is that
Does he maintain control right here? He's got
That's
to
a
maintain
catch, bro.
Oh. Guys, that's... Did he have control?
We've had this discussion almost every
That's
week
a catch.
How sensibility comes in.
It's like,
doesn't look like a catch.
to the law, if we're going by the letter of the book, you feel me, then no.
Who knows?
But, like, just as a fan, that is a catch. That is a catch. If that's me, that's a fucking catch.
So this is it, 4th and goal with 5 seconds to play.
Josh Freeman.
Freeman in trouble.
Oh yeah, the Mike Williams. I remember because he stepped out of bounds. I remember that. I was watching Red Zone when this shit happened. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Penalty marker down.
Those are some great. I hope they bring those back, man. They have to. I know that NFL has this helmet rule where you can only use one helmet, but they really need to bring that back.
If you reestablish your feet, you become an eligible receiver.
Illegal touching by the offense, number 19. The player stepped out of bounds, came back in bounds, and that's the first defensive pass by Rudy.
Still ineligible, apparently, if you step out of bounds. And the game is over, and it ends on a penalty when it looked like perhaps the Buccaneers had gotten to within a point.
Greg Schiano. What a time. What a time.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
I definitely just pressed pause. Thank you. Yeah, man. What a time. No, that was a nice little nostalgia moment. You feel me? Watching those games, remembering those moments, that was cool. But yeah, that Lions one, bro. That's the one that really like. That's the type of shit that I like. I'll lose sleep over for a long time. Like I'm a Bengals fan, so that AFC championship, not championship, wild card game against the Steelers in I think 2016 is something that still keeps me up at night sometimes because I'm just like, why did Jeremy Hill fumble the ball? Like that Lions game, even though it's regular season, like that's a win. That one win could have probably gave y'all a bye, gave y'all a different matchup. You never know. So you never know how a win like that or a loss like that can affect the season. Yeah, man. That's tough. That's definitely tough. But that's gonna do it for today's video, man. If you like the video, make sure you like it, comment down below. Please subscribe, turn your notifications on so you can be the first person to see my videos whenever I drop them. But until next time, you already know what time it is. Peace.